Perception guides communication. How do people perceive you is how they communicate with you. How people understand you is how they can relate with you. If you see a madman, you will not relate to a madman the way you relate to a normal person. So how people relate, how much you know about your spouse. No wonder scripture says, my people perish for lack of knowledge. So the real death is not your village people. The real death is when you lack knowledge about the person you want to marry or the person who you marry. So you must study the person you have chosen. Jesus asked, if you are asked about your spouse or the person you want to marry, you should not be saying, what do you know about this person you want to marry? I said, he's such a nice and caring person. He's good. That's one. What else do you know about the person? What else? Because there are other deep things that you need to know beyond he buys you shawarma. She sends you, I love you. And you say, this is good, but there are deeper things. What else do you know about this person you want to choose or you have chosen and you want to spend the rest of your life with? You need to ask questions. So study. You relate to people based on what you know about them. The first thing I like to emphasize is, how does this person talk? How does he or she talk? How does this person relate? That's first studying personality. I remember when I met my husband and we're friends, the first thing I observed about him is that when he's talking, he's loud. So I'm getting married to him. I'm not surprised when he makes phone calls. Because when he's talking to one person, it's like he's talking to 10 persons in a boardroom. And because listen, personality is made up of the socialization process of a person, the person's background, what the person has gotten used to over the years. And that's why I tell people, you don't get married, you don't get into marriage with a change mentality. I can change him. It's I can accept him. I can accept the person. Now the person is Christian doesn't mean the person will be void of weaknesses. But you need to choose the weakness you can marry.